Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I hope y'all have had a good Friday. And I hope a lot of you've gotten emails from me. I've been packing and shipping all day. But to break the monotony, two things going on here today. Game day, baby boy is playing in Houston against Rice tonight at 8. And it's the imaginary farmer's birthday. So, it's time for me to get some prep work done for dinner tonight. The gang's coming over, and instead of tailgating, we're going to eat beef tenderloin for the imaginary farmer's birthday dinner. So I don't do this often, so I'll probably talk slower than normal because this is not one of my, boom, boom, boom repertoire recipes. So I am going to start with a beef tenderloin that I bought at Costco. Beef loin tenderloin prime peeled extreme is what it says. Anyway, it is 4.11 pounds. So this is what I'm fixing tonight. I have everything I need out, I hope. I'm going to spray my pan and tilt this down so y'all can see. Hey Diane, hope you're doing well. There we go. Is that a good view? All right, I'm just gonna spray my pan. Y'all can tell this pan has seen some weather on it. It has. I only use it at special occasions, it seems, with a big piece of meat like this. I will say this though, when I have a lot of people to feed, I personally would rather get a big piece of meat like this and cook it all together in the oven, or instead of putting, like steaks on the grill. So that's just my preference. It seems to work out a little easier for me to do that. Okay, so I'm going to start by, of course, opening this big boy up. Try not to cut myself doing so. As I was addressing envelope merchandise today to mail and cookbooks, there was quite a few to Houston. And it made me a little bit jealous, I ain't gonna lie, that we couldn't travel to go see baby boy play in person. But we will be watching on TV, for sure. Let me get rid of this package. Okay, and let me give my hands just a little zhuzh. I am going to put together 1 stick of butter that's at room temperature. Let's say I'm gonna attempt to, let's say that. I am going to mince, like roughly 6 to 7, totally your choice on this, cloves of garlic to put in the butter mixture that I'm going to slather on this meat. And I hope that's going to be enough. Listen, doing this live when you really aren't familiar, with the recipes, a little bit intimidating even for me, I won't lie about it. Let me get my garlic going here. Beautiful piece of steak. Yeah, I'm excited about it, Cindy. You two are birthday twins. Somebody else has a birthday, I see. Yes, the imaginary farmer, of course, the reason his name is Imaginary Farmer, y'all named him that because he does not require a lot of credit, doesn't want a lot of attention on himself. So birthdays around here, he's easy is what I'm saying. He's easy to please when it comes to that. Just a few friends over and a decent, good meal, and he is happy as a pig in mud. And that is great for me. Anyway, he's definitely not as high maintenance as me, okay? This meat is gonna cook on 500, and I'm gonna cook it 5 minutes per pound, which is going to be a little over 20 minutes. And then I'm going to cut the oven off and not open it and let it sit in the oven for 2 hours. And I'm crossing my fingers that it will be done then. The end pieces hopefully will be more well done than the center pieces. Some of our family and friends like it like I do, which is medium rare, and definitely imaginary farmer and Papa like it well done. So, anyway. All right. Let me get these chipped, skinned. I'm gonna come back and show y'all the side that I do for this big of a crowd. It's just a hash brown casserole, but it is a hearty one. It feeds a lot of people, and it's easy. So if you are looking for something like that, stay tuned. I'll come back live and do that after I do this meat. Okay. I'm using my newest Cutco knife, which I love. I actually have got to get Eric back over here to sharpen my other ones. He came that day and went live with me, and then we got to onto a whole nother subject. So he said he'd come back and sharpen the knife. So anyway, that's what I love about Cutco, though, the lifetime guarantee, and they come sharpen your stuff. They replace it for free if it's broken. I just love their knives. Can't say enough good about them. Really can't. All right, let me give this one more run through here. Make sure there's no humongo chunks. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let me get that out of there. Peeling. There we go. Okay, into my butter mixture this goes. And I'm gonna give my hands a little wash. Okay, I'm gonna move this forward so that I can work and y'all can see. Let me give this, I can't stand it. It's an impulsive thing. Okay, to this, I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of dried oregano. If you have fresh, use fresh. That's great. I do not have any more fresh oregano. My herbs have about had it this season. I have a little bit of basil. That's about it. I'm also going to put about 2 tablespoons of thyme, dried thyme. Again, if you have it fresh, reduce the amount, but sure, absolutely use it. And then I'm going to add a generous supply of salt and pepper. We'll put about a half teaspoon more pepper in there. Anyway, so I'm going to just mix this best I can. You know what? I'm going to give this about 10 seconds in the microwave to make it a little easy to maneuver. Does anybody else cook this meat, like this type of meat, on a regular basis? I'm just curious. Sorry, just got here, had to pick up some laundry. Girl, I feel you, Gail. We're cooking beef tenderloin for a birthday celebration, and I'm trying to get my butter to where it's a little bit pliable. There we go. Oh, that's better. Okay, so let me get this all incorporated. 7 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of dried thyme, 2 tablespoons of dried oregano, salt and pepper to your taste. By the way, this is definitely not a well-watched recipe today. I have eaten 3 points all day so that I can eat tonight. But that's part of the program, and that's one reason that I like it. Okay. If I'm going to have to do a program, I like that one. Okay, I'm going to take this and just spread it out. And then I'm going to slather this meat all over with the butter mixture. Yep. I'm going to flip her over. Give my hands another little wash here. And then I'm going to put the rest of it on the back side. And I'm going to cook it just like this, uncovered, 500 degrees. I know, how many times do you cook 500 degrees? It's weird sounding. Anyway, 500 degrees, 5 minutes per pound. And hope that it will be delicious. It has been in the past, okay? There we go. All right, I'm gonna turn it back up right side. I don't think it really matters, but there we go. Okay, so I will show you guys a picture of that when it comes out of the oven. And I'm gonna go ahead and clear my table here, and I'll come back and show you the hash brown casserole. So, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real, birthday celebration for the imaginary farmer, and this is what we're having for dinner. We'll see y'all when we see you. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.